Hi, I am Landers.
Hello, I am Kendrick.
And I am Elijah.
And we are 2420D, or Team Phoenix.
In this video, we will talk about how biomimicry can make water more accessible in arid regions.
Water is essential to all forms of life.
It has many use cases, such as drinking, farming, cleaning, and generating electricity.
How much water do you use in a day? It's probably around 100 gallons a day. If we multiply that number by 300 million people in the US alone, that would equal about 30 billion gallons. That's a lot of water.
This is why water is vital to everyone's lives and is an essential and valuable resource.
When you look at a map of the Earth, there seems to be a lot of water. However, only 3% of Earth's water is fresh water, or the water used for human use.
Many cities with high populations are already running out of fresh water.
Cities such as Cape Town, Mexico City, Beijing, Tokyo, and even London, a famously rainy city, are all facing water crises.
This is especially true in our team's home, Las Vegas, since our city's water supply, Lake Mead, has been losing water since the year 2000. The water crisis has personally affected our city and our lives.
Many solutions for water crises have already been enacted, such as improving irrigation and water recycling, though they have not fully solved the problem.
The full solution may be living in one of the world's most barren and arid regions.
The Stenocara beetle is native to the Namib Desert in southern Africa.
In the early mornings, it stands at a 45-degree angle where it uses the breeze to catch tiny water droplets in the air onto its bumpy shell. The beetle does this by having a hydrophobic or water-repelling and hydrophilic or water-attracting wax, which allows it to catch and move the water down its shell into its mouth.
It uses this method because there is always water in the air, even in arid and polluted environments.
This method is how the beetle survives in its extreme habitat.
This is a prototype that our team designed and 3D printed. This would be the bumpy shell used by the Stenocara beetle, and this would represent the beetle's mouth and how it collects the water. The box below the tube will filter the water for any tiny particles. Scientists have already been able to replicate the texture of the beetle's shell using grooves and bumps combined with a coating that closely replicates the wax found on the beetle.
The technology would benefit areas where water is scarce or polluted because it can catch unused water droplets in the air.
It could also be used as an alternative water source if the primary water source is contaminated or otherwise not fit for use.
Currently, this possible solution to water crises has not been applied in any highly populated areas yet.
However, governments may implement it in deserts or cities with many industrial and factory buildings. The solution is highly efficient due to it not requiring any electricity or valuable resources such as metal or wood.
It could also help in areas where people live in poverty and don't have a readily available source of clean water.
This technology is one way biomimicry can help human lives.
It can help make water more accessible to arid and polluted regions by using grooves and waxes to catch water in the air.
That is all for this video. See you later.
Bye!